Had to shit my pants real quick. My God, man. How we doing, everybody? We doing all right? How we doing? I'm just tired of the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to like make that any more clear. Like, I don't have to talk to you guys. I don't even have to be here. You know. So if everybody just like thinks it's fucking funny, then okay. So like, what is the point? Does that make sense? You guys have to find a point, bro. Dude pretending to send me money for like 45 minutes, bro? Okay. Like, we don't have time for that shit, bro. So I'm glad that you guys reminded me that humanity is just like not worth talking to. It's definitely a huge reminder. Then I restarted stream and didn't say anything for a whole hour. I still don't want to talk to you guys. Worthless words. Words are worthless. There's no point. So there's no point in me spanking you, berating you. There's no point. There's no point. You don't understand the concept of punishment. You don't understand the concept. I should probably do better next time, or I probably made a mistake. Like those things don't like cross your mind. You know. Why did they give her extra white makeup? It's crazy. No, I disagree, man. That's not what life's about, bro. My stream is not for you to throw tomatoes at. Homie, we passed that threshold months ago. Months ago. We were talking about how you guys are just a bunch of rotten tomatoes. To the point where that's one of my sub badges. Rotten Tomato is a sub badge. So the more you subscribe, the more your Rotten Tomato turns into a regular tomato. We have like 5 years worth of sub badges. Now I'm on a joke because I make more money than you while I'm deep fucking pillows and beating my dick in the bathtub, and I still make more money than you. Is that why I'm a joke? No, just I'm wondering why am I a joke? Because I deep fuck these pillows and spank them every night and jerk my cock in the bathtub while making more money than you, right? Like tell me why you're really mad. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me why you're really mad. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah, I'm right and you're wrong. Exactly. I was wondering when you'd suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah, I'm right and you're wrong. You've been wrong for a really long time, bro. I was wondering when you'd get down on your knees and suck my fat cock. Fuck yeah, bro. And how does it feel? How does it taste? Right? These people are fucking weird, bro. No, I don't have to, Paul. That's what I'm trying to explain, bro. You tell it to them, not me. Like, bro, what's your problem? What's your problem? Right? I already told you what my problem was, so what's your fucking problem? Okay. All right, sounds good, man. Yep. Goodbye, Aiden. Go back to school. Touch grass. Spend more time with your family. Goodbye, Aiden. Pretty much, Bruce. Correct. Why do you think I'm here? I could be doing something else. I'm highly aware and self aware. Not only that, I'm extremely intelligent. I am superior, however you'd like to pronounce that, compared to you. I am superior. There's a reason I'm your leader. I'm like 20 years ahead of you guys. And you're so incompetent, incapable, and flat out retarded that you're unwilling to listen. You're unwilling to cooperate with yourself. I don't have time for the tomfoolery, man. I just don't have time for the tomfoolery. So I'm just done. Homie, I say this multiple times. You must be new here. You either forgot who I was or you never knew to begin with. I'm not here to be your mommy, your daddy, your teacher, your principal. So you think you're fucking funny, huh? See, I'm gonna unban you for you to say something for a moment, but you think you're fucking funny, huh? When does the teaching happen, Maestro? Homie, I'm not here to be your mommy, your daddy, your teacher, your principal. I say that I'm superior to you. However, if you don't think for yourself, we're all created equal. So why am I superior to you? You lowered yourself. You all lowered yourselves. I didn't do that to you. Oh, trust me, I know. Goodbye, Tom. Goodbye, Tom. Everybody who mentions it to me, I say goodbye. Goodbye, critical mass. Goodbye, whoever you are. Goodbye, AP. Goodbye. Don't worry, I'm unbanning you soon, right? I've said that for the past few weeks, huh? I'll unban you soon. Don't worry. Real soon. Don't worry about it. You'll be unbanned soon. Man, these people are retarded, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy how retarded they are. No, life's alright, man. Just talking to retards makes life hard. Really tough. Because it's just a bunch of retardation. Definitely I'm him. I'm Himothy himself. Yes, I'm Himothy himself. You're starting to realize it. Exactly. You walked in here kind of talking shit, and then it dawned on you, huh? The light bulb activated. You're like, holy fuck, man, he's actually the dude. Like, I don't give a fuck about your opinions, bro. Speaking of which, yo, who has money for me to have a dab pen? I'm gonna put it bluntly. I gave my dab pen to some homeless fuck who was pestering me about smoking my weed. I'm gonna say it bluntly, bro. So then he says, oh, whatever's your prerogative. So I pretty much bluntly, in a nice way, I was like, yo, you can have the rest of my dab pen. Internally, I was like, yo, just have my fucking dab pen, then you fucking bum. How much do I need? 30 bucks. My community pays for everything I do. Hundreds, thousands of dollars. I don't give a fuck. I'm rich and famous for being rich and famous. You think I'm gonna spend that shit on $1 million watch when I tell my time with my phone? You think I'm gonna buy 5 foreign cars when I don't even have a fucking license? No. I'm not gonna be as retarded as you think I am. Wake the fuck up. I spend money on what I do and what I use every day. I don't spend some money on some shit that I don't give a fuck about, bro. Princess, I could go on to an hour-long conversation about how the dollar itself. Dumb fucking whore. Hope you're still here, Princess Shaw. Think for a fucking moment, you worthless whore. You say, oh, go to work, all this other shit. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. The dollar is debt. It's based upon debt. And us, entities, human beings, American citizens, are also debt. Okay? Now, if you look at this dollar, right, what I just showed you, this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. All right, wonderful. Let's go over to this computer here. No, hold that thought, Sarah. You just stay right there and hold that thought, you fucking dumb bitch. Before you try and tell me to fucking slave away on some fake shit, you dumb whore. Check this out, ho. Check this shit out, ho. No, we ain't done yet, ho. Ooh, let's find another one, because these say something different. There we go, yep. Ooh, man. We're going in there now, aren't we? You know what I mean? Oh, that's a fucking demonic dollar right there, bro. That was the demonic dollar. Yeah, the United States note. Uh-huh. Retrievable. Don't worry, we're not there yet, bitch. Gold certificate. This certificate is legal tender in the amount, therefore, in the payment of all debts, public and private. There we go. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. That's also a fake dollar. It's the United States note. That's why it's not a Federal Reserve note. Then they had the silver dollar, the silver certificate. Ooh, this money's so old. I'm looking for the money I'm looking for, bro. Weird. I'm trying to Mandela affect my ass, bro. Trippy. What year is this? 1928? Because I know there's a year that says something slightly different than these. And that's what I'm trying to find. There's the one that says it's still redeemable. It's right here, yep. I knew I'd be able to find it. And this one was made when? 1950. Yep, that's why I knew that it was different than the 51. Yep, I knew it. Alrighty. So let's take us through, right, guys? Let's go through for a minute. What the hell I'm talking about here, right? Before you tell me that I need to work anywhere, do anything, or whatever the fuck you were talking about, right? You fucking dumb hoe. So let's go back. Let's hold our thoughts, right? Alrighty. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. As mentioned, this is debt, and so are we. Entities, human beings, American citizens, our social security numbers. We are bound. We are debt. Now, as soon as you can reach the final stage of acceptance on what I'm talking about, when you say go get a job, go earn your money, go do anything, you are a slave upon a slave. You're so deeply enslaved by your own greed and capitalism that you're masquerading like you're happy. You're a slave. Now understand. Redeemable in gold on demand. Guess what this is? Worthless. It's legal tender for all debts. Debts. American. Debts. The debts that we are. We are debt. Wake the fuck up. Do you think you can redeem this for gold? Do you think this is gold? It's not. It's not a silver certificate. It's not a gold certificate. It is a Federal Reserve note. What is a Federal Reserve note? This note is legal tender. So it is legal tender. Yes, for all debts, public and private. But this legal tender is not redeemable. So when other countries, no, you need to think, not just read, you need to think. When other countries exchange their Looney Tune doubloons for our almighty dollar, they never get it back. We win. We've always won from the very beginning. They never get it back. Because we receive their Looney Tune doubloons to feed our masters. And they will never be able to redeem their gold that they gave us. Wake up. This is what the dollar bill should say. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private, and is redeemable in lawful money at the United States Treasury or at any Federal Reserve Bank. That is a true dollar bill. That is a dollar. That is not a Federal Reserve note. That is a dollar. Because that dollar, read it once more, redeemable. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. That's the first statement, correct? Just like this. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private, and is redeemable in lawful money. So there's a difference between legal tender and lawful money. That's how ignorant you are, you slaves. You're slaves, aren't you? It's okay. It's okay. redeemable in gold on demand at the United States Treasury or in gold or lawful money at any Federal Reserve Bank. Same here. Redeemable in gold on demand at the United States Treasury or in any gold, lawful money at any Federal Reserve. Homies. So yes, I took the time. I took the time to take the time. And here's a 10. Same difference. Redeemable in gold on demand at the United States Treasury or in gold or lawful money at any Federal Reserve Bank. Can you do that with this one? No, you can't. Is any of this money in circulation anymore? No. 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 Just the fake money. Just the fake money. So with that being said, never tell me. Never to me. Holy moly, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty damn close to real money. It's pretty damn close. Coins have more value than the Federal Reserve notes. It's pretty fucking funny, huh? That the coins have more value. It's true, though. Because the coins, you redeemed it. You already redeemed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure this is a variation of lawful money, not just legal tender. It's because lawful money, you consider lawful money precious metals, if you weren't fully aware. Lawful money is precious metal. So certain precious metals like aluminum, steel, right? We use these all the fucking time. Irrelevant to use them for currency. So there are even more precious metals besides steel and aluminum. Yeah, the only reason people don't value silver more than gold is because of their shiny social oppression. They just like how it shines and what color it is. It's stupid human shit. Silver is silver and gold is gold. They're different things. So they should be valued differently. Doesn't mean that one should be valued more over the other. But of course, why do they value more? Because humans are the ones that deem value, let alone can redeem their legal tender or lawful currency. Or lawful money, I think is what they call it, not lawful currency. I think they call it lawful money, right? So legal tender and lawful money. That's pretty fucking wild, yeah, actually, Aaron. That's pretty fucking valuable. You're making me think about spending my time just panning for gold in the river. And then over time, I just like have a strip of gold. Then I remelt that down to make my teeth. I just make my teeth from the gold I find in the river. I'm pretty sure he did too, bro. I'm not like mad at him like that. I'm pretty sure he enjoyed the dab pen too. He's like, wow, dude gave me a whole fucking dab pen. Probably enjoyed it until the battery ran out, right? And then his problem is finding a battery, huh? That battery went out before the dab cartridge did. So they don't be asking people to charge his fucking pen. Like, you're on the way now, aren't you, buddy? Now you know how life works. Now you have to carry more than just your empty pockets around with you. If not, he's probably a homeless bum and he'll throw it on the ground. Just like every other crack pipe. Like, they don't value. That's what I'm trying to say about deeming value. They don't value shit. I value shit that I use every day. And I use shit until it breaks. No rapping today. Do you want me to rap? I want to buy a dab pen. Somebody sent me 30 bucks, bro. Y'all are being fucking weird, bro. I'm just like super not I'm not vibing with it, bro. I'm not. Pretty much had somebody lie to me, and I'm just not vibing. It makes me not want to talk to you guys. It makes me want to do everything in private. It makes me want to just release things when I release things. Like those two things happening like in a row, dude making me feel like a piece of shit for smoking my own weed, and then dude lying about sending me a significant amount of money. It's like, okay, I don't think this is funny. And then he's like, I really tried. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm not going to continue to argue with somebody who's pretty much putting them in the position of a liar. Like you are putting yourself in a position where I have to call you a liar. It just like emotionally disturbs me so much that I just want to. I'm done. My day's over already. My day's been over like 2 hours ago. That's why I'm just doing what I'm doing. Like I don't really give a fuck. If you guys want to buy me a dab pen, sweet. Then I have a dab pen. I'll smoke some weed. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. I'm not like heavily talking to you guys. I'm not planning on leaving the hotel room and doing shit. Well, I don't have a dab pen to smoke. There's no reason to leave the box. Get back to charging my fucking bullshit, bro. What? I'm just gonna ban this guy. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm gonna ban this guy too. Because you notice after I ban all the weirdos, it's just like the real ones that already left an impression. Have you guys noticed that? Like when I ban everybody, it's just like Aaron left. It's like, yeah, because Aaron's been here. He's not a douchebag. There's no reason to ban him. Like, that's what I mean. All you have to do is represent yourself. You have to be yourself. Authentically represent yourself and be here for genuine, civilized conversations. Those are the only two rules. And if you're not able to follow those two rules, you're out of here. I feel like it's not tough. It's really not tough. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's tough to be yourself and just be here for civilized conversations. Because if not, it turns me into the person that's telling everybody to shut the fuck up. And then I'm not having a good time anymore because you guys broke the rules and we're just not having fun. So if we're not having fun, cool. I'm glad we spent till 3:30 p.m. deciding this is what we wanted to do today. I'm glad, you know? Because I do give you guys a little bit of freedom. Freedom of choice, freedom of all this other shit, bro. Whether you guys perceive it or not. And then I give you the opportunity to have that freedom and see what you do with it. And then, I have to frown, deep exhale, and then be done for the day. It's dead ass almost exactly like being a parent, except I wouldn't know because I'm not a parent. But it's like allowing your own children a little bit of freedom to do something, and instead they crash out and whine like little kids. And you lie to yourself and you think to yourself, you're like, damn, I pretty much told myself, like, yeah, they're going to have this opportunity to be a little bit more mature and actually handle this rather than mommy and daddy being there. Abby, it's 8:05:08. And bro, a perfect example is exactly what happened a few days ago. I was in the breakfast area of the hotel. This mom and dad walk in with their two kids. And he says, oh, all right, we got some waffles here. We got some cereal. And he's trying to tell the kids, he's like, oh, let's be quiet. I'm trying to tell you something. So we have this and we have this. And then the kids are going to try to get their breakfast themselves, right? And one of the kids says, like quote for quote, bar for bar, you know what I mean? Like they're being allowed the freedom that I'm explaining. They're just like, "Oh, I can't believe we get to do this by ourselves. We get to set up breakfast by ourselves, you know?" And then immediately they're trying to pour the batter into the waffle maker. But the waffle maker is difficult to move because it's made of fucking solid iron. Like it's a waffle maker, you know? So the kid's having difficulty with moving the ledge and flipping the waffle. And then the dad's trying to inform the kid, yo, you should let me do this because that waffle iron is really fucking hot. And it's so heavy that you can't actually move it. So then the kid becomes disappointed. Well, I really appreciate you. Thanks. That means a lot. Abby Lee and Diamond, I really appreciate you. Thanks. I believe so, Chaz, but it's a double-edged sword I couldn't wait to hold. I say I warned you, it's more than worthless. Only a fool would believe it's golden. I'm personally still distraught over earlier when Homeboy's trying to send me a donation. And then he's unable to send me a donation. So I think to myself, like, after all that time's gone by, I'm like, all right, what's going on here? Now I'm just emotionally not well. I don't feel well. I don't know how to talk to the dude, bro. And it doesn't really matter, but like, this is me. This is my life, bro. So then we're all vibing out. We're all being cool. And then I just kind of crash out because I'm like, yo, I'm done with this. It's not funny to me. I don't think it's funny. I really don't think it's fucking funny. It's like you're either lying to me or You're lying to me. Like, I am fucked up. I am traumatized. I do not trust human beings. I don't think it's fucking funny. I don't. I don't think it's funny. So then I'm just done, you know? Then I'm just done with you guys, man. Like, it really has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with not receiving a certain amount of money. Because I sat there and fucking thought about it in silence for a fucking hour, bro. Didn't say a goddamn thing. Just fucking sat there, bro. It's not about not receiving money that I think I'm gonna receive. It's the fucking principle, bro. It's the principle that homie is lying to me, man. He's like, oh, let me try to send you. Oh, let me download Zelle. So then I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh, they're all just fucking laughing. I get it. It makes more sense now. It makes sense. We're just gonna keep playing this ping pong game. And every time I serve back, they just fucking laugh. So I'm just like, all right, I don't think it's funny. I don't think you're funny. So what's going on here, man? He's like, I really tried. I really tried to send the money. And then I'm like, bro, you just keep backing yourself into a fucking corner where I have to call you a liar. And you act like that puts a fucking smile on my face. You act like I'm so happy to call people liars. You act like I'm just so happy to interact with liars all day, bro. Like, my mental health? I'm stressing, caressing my blessings. That's why I made that song. That's why I made that fucking song, bro. Because I sit here, bro. I sit here wallowing in my blessings. And that just makes me a whiny baby, bro. You know what I'm saying, Zach? And I'm not like mad at you guys. I'm not mad at myself for that. You know what I mean? That'd be a petty emotion. That'd be a petty distribution of my emotional energy. I'm not titling myself in a sense of negativity or punishment. But the good people, because you guys go the extra mile, you do. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. That's why I took a deep breath. No mercy, no worries. I'll finish the story. The good people, real ones, not my chat, my community. The people that go the extra mile, to go the extra mile. Let me put my belt on correctly. And then we gotta put you guys on the fucking charger anyway, too. God damn it. This should be fully charged by now. Gotta put you guys in the portable charger. Yeah, Abby, I thanked you and your sister. Yeah. I really appreciate you, Abby Lee. Thanks for saving the day, as well as, you know, all the other people that saved the day. I appreciate Be the Light. I appreciate everybody, you know. Anyway, let me pull up my pants. I'm stressing, caressing my blessing. Undressing, perfection's impressive. This room full of people feels empty. If I had to guess, I place my bets that I'll be stood up at my wedding, that I'll be locked out of my open house, second guessing directions from those that are friendly, assuming they're crazy, a goon to a goblin, you'll have to detain me. Nightmares when I sleep, wide awake in my dreams, wide awake when I sleep, nightmares in my dreams. Making Ghostface Killer look like Tom and Jerry. Cartoon Network, Ed, and Eddie. This room full of people feels empty. A pillow talk with the peasants. They'll never know. Play your part out of character, on the nose. Pinocchio still telling lies, you'll never grow. The reindeer that could save Christmas, what a joke. A laughing stock with a birth defect that clearly shows. Gather round, point and laugh, he's abnormal. Gather round, point and laugh, he's abnormal. Paint 'em red when they're all white, mistletoe. Off with your head playing mind games, Adam and Throne. I'll hang your coat, stay a while, welcome home. Click your heels 3 times, ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like home. Wave your wand, ain't no godmother to clean your clothes. Wave your wand, ain't no godmother to clean your clothes. Wash the dishes, set the table, or heat the stove. Diamond teeth with a dark side that shines bright. No appetite when my food's cold, I won't bite. Reminisce on dark days and good times. Before Bruce Wayne had a dark age with grim frown. Before Gotham was his, before the Bat Cowl. No bat signal, no Catwoman, no mad clown. No sidekick, no Batmobile, it's impounded. Superman can save the world, not one damsel. Lex Luthor could change the world, he's not allowed. A false god, warp justice, repressed power. A Man of Steel appeals to Black Adam. Shaquille O'Neal, Shazam, make it rain candy. I'll stay lit, no gimmicks like a trick candle. The gift of gab's legit, that's my main scandal. Manipulating your small mind for dandruff. Straight shooter, loose cannon, a tight gamble. You wield the double-edged sword you can't handle. Put it back on the mantle, awaiting answers. Redesigned by the forger with no anvil. Resignation was signed, given no advancement. Entertainment was mine, no corporate handshakes. Organization declined, I'll drop my next tape. Heaven made a souffle without cracking eggs. I'll apply for the job with no resume. Then recline in the shade to drink lemonade. Preservation was made, I have no taste. I'm tired of this bacon love to be given.
D Major. I'm tired of the fake ass. I be giving. Say you ain't the right now. Getting in my feelings. I think people try to hurt me just to see. Bitch, I know she ain't mine. Treat her like the rolling on the real. I just past time. Used to be in love, but I learned my lesson back then. I just wanna know who do it better than my life. I know the script, I'm sticking to it like a thumb tag. I could've with my heart, I had a thumb bang. I can press button on you, bitch, kill a pop off. One of the little guys from my daddy, he was locked up. Wanna see my cousin one more time, but she boxed up. Graveyard talking to the dead, bitch, I'm chopped up. Cut it from the bottom, now I'm CEO and business. Granny told me never ever put no trust up in these bitches. When they speaking from mistakes that they ain't made, you gotta listen. I'll be working
Till the sun come blue. Bang on me. Change on me. Cause they gon' eat. You gotta show me. They gotta see. They gotta see. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm restarting stream instantaneously. Just go over to my profile, my channel, and just keep refreshing the page. Just keep refreshing the page, guys. I'm restarting stream instantaneously.